there's a bit of a lack of direction or feeling burnt out or hesitation, but it's more of just like something doesn't feel like it's aligning here with somebody. But I do see a lot of happiness and coming together and a lot of compassion and surrounding yourself with people and maybe just having a good time for some. But we also have the Queen of Rings, which is showing up as very stable, very confident. You know you're nurturing, you know what you could bring to the table. You guys could be parents also, or single parents. And then we do have the Two of Cups. So there's a disharmony or a breakup or a separation or something here with the Two of Cups in the reverse. We're going to get right into it though. Ooh, Seven of Swords. So you may be feeling that somebody is lying or cheating, or somebody was not telling you everything, because their energy is very stagnant. Also, I feel you're not communicating with this person. The Fool is in the challenge. See, this is like an energy of I don't know, maybe a too good to be true type of thing. Either somebody pretending or being foolish or reckless here. I don't know. We got this in the challenge, though. In the past, we have the Strength card. We're going to see why all these cards are here. We're going to clarify. Okay. All right. There's definitely some want of communication in the near future, but there is a need to protect yourself and have boundaries. Because there is... the Devil is here. I feel like the Devil has been coming up in the readings a lot for August. A lot of signs are getting the Devil. So there may be deceitful energies around you to be careful of, or even like getting into bad habits or patterns here to be aware of, or negative things, or just to be careful with these type of deceitful energies, okay? Why is the Seven of Swords here in Virgo's energy? Oh, you feel like somebody's keeping something a secret. Okay, so the High Priestess is saying that you're feeling that someone's keeping a secret, maybe a whole relationship a secret, with the Ten of Coins. Someone's not telling you something. But we do have this Knight of Cups, though. So it seems like somebody is very charming and romantic, or was. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But the Ten of Coins usually means that there's... the High Priestess does say like there's something hidden. Okay, something could be hidden. There could be secrets. Someone not saying something. And it could be due to the Ten of Coins, which is more of long-term relationship too. There's just something about commitment. This person's curious. It feels like they are wanting to find out some more information. Looks like this person wants to come towards you with the Knight of Cups and hand you their cup, but there may be something here, or you're feeling. There could be unfinished business that may be blocking new beginnings. Like lessons here that are needing to be learned to close out to allow new beginnings to come in. Because I feel there's a lot of delays because there's unresolved issues. It really could be anything. Seven of Coins. There's a bit of a want to... there's a bit of impatience, but also there's a sense of self-doubt too with the Strength card. There may be a lack of confidence here, to be honest, Virgo, but the Strength card also represents like you having control over your emotions and trusting yourself to like to handle things that come your way. So I feel like there's a kind of a protection thing going on with you right now. Yeah, because somebody here really does like want to come towards you, but there may be something else getting in the way. Oh, the Empress. Now, let me get one more for the Knight of Wands. There's an energy of feeling stuck in the past. I'm not sure if this person is viewing you as if you're in a cycle here, right? Or like they're starting to see something repeated. They're feeling stuck. I feel like they want to persevere, but it's like they're trying to change their perspective, but something here feels very stuck in their energy. Or they can feel that you're feeling stuck, you see? Maybe a past person or a past energy keeps coming up. Look at this. There's a sense of juggling back and forth, feeling like there's choices here, weighing up the options, making decisions. There's a sense of somebody wanting to talk about things with the Magician. They feel super confident of how they feel, whoever this King of Cups is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have this Queen of Wands energy coming in, which can feel like they need to reassure the Queen of Wands for something's going on with this Queen of Wands energy. I feel like there's a lot of second guessing here, Virgo. I see somebody really into you. But I also seeing that maybe somebody may be seeing something like a pattern in some way, but still wanting to persevere and wanting to come towards you. But the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So there's something here to where you could be distracted, or someone could be distracted, or just feeling very like you don't really trust somebody's intentions. But from what I'm seeing, this person's very curious, and all their cards, they're very curious. They're manifesting you. The King of Cups energy is like super calm. They're understanding. They connect with people very deeply, and they care a lot. And this is a type of energy that like will comfort you during difficult times, where they will become your safe place. But the Queen of Wands is kind of rejecting this in a way. It's like the Queen of Wands is being affected differently. There's some truth that's needed here, some conversation, because it looks like change is coming in the outcome. Death can mean endings, but there may be something with the devil. Now, this could be addictions. This could be like addictions with drugs or alcohol or patterns or unhealthy things or manipulation. Like the devil can mean a lot of things. Limited thinking. However, the Ten of Wands is basically saying like this devil is very exhausting. It's exhausting the connection. But there is communication coming in. But also, since we have this unfinished cycle and possibly a pattern going on here, it feels like things need to transform, or it can possibly lead to some type of ending. But death can represent just peace, renewal, the next stage, transitioning. Okay? So I'm not sure, but there is a feeling of trying to have faith and trying to go towards this new beginning. But there's a lot of suspicion here. Most person seems a little upset. If you kind of look at their eyes here too, like they're frowning at you. They're like curious. They want more information. Like, what's going on? Yeah, there's a sense of the world. I mean, this can be unfinished business or something that's at a pause right now because there's things that still need to be resolved in other areas even. But truth is coming out. Somebody needs to talk here, because there is a choice about, like, should I stay or should I go? Because this King of Cups really wants to come in. Very loving, caring energy. Someone does have a lot of emotions and feelings for you here. But there's somebody is being kept up at night. And there needs to be some clarity or some truth here regarding this connection. Being true to yourself, being honest, right? And open and honest communication. This also can represent 3 people or more than one person here. So let's see what their feelings are. Well, actually, let me clarify this devil, because I feel like I need to clarify why the devil's here. 5 of coins, 6 of coins. I feel the devil has done a number on either you or someone, because the 6 of coins is someone that was like it was like a one-sided connection that left you feeling left out in the cold. So maybe you guys went through some recovering or went through some major things with somebody here. Okay. And because it was not easy going through this. Also, the devil, it just can represent a lot of things. Okay. You're a better person than I am. Unworthy. I don't know if we will ever change. So there is just an energy here that keeps floating around of a karmic cycle. So there may be a third party or an outside energy I'm feeling that keeps maybe getting in the way of new connections. You and I were too young. Maybe somebody, I don't know. Again, take what resonates. Feels like a very in-depth reading. I know it's a distraction from your pain. I'm telling you, the King of Cups is here, and that's somebody that is very emotionally, and I feel like this person, whoever this may be, they have feelings for you. They like you a lot, possibly even potential of loving you. Okay. So we have miracles and check-in. Let's see what's going on here. So miracles is, sorry. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. So Spirit is saying, like, look out for miracles, okay? The small and big ones. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. So Spirit wants you to check in with yourself here. Okay? I'm seeing a King of Cups here, and I keep seeing the Knight of Cups. So there's somebody that has romantic feelings for you. Your energy feels very suspicious to me because I think you've been hurt a lot before. So there's like a sense of like, if this is too good to be true, then it's a red flag. Like something like that. But then there's another energy I'm feeling that may have been a karmic cycle that you were in for a very long time, since we have you and I were too young. So there's just energies of things getting in the way of new starts and new beginnings because of all this unresolved feelings and issues and stuff like that that really need to be addressed, right? So I think just clear communication with that Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords is all about clarity, and it's upright, and it's even coming in the near future. So there's some type of conversation coming in here for you guys in the near future, or potential near future, depending on where this is leading, right? From what it's saying for August. So there's a new door opening. There's a sense of seeing clearly. There's fresh perspectives coming in, possibly new information, and really speaking the truth here. But I feel that this can lead to an ending due to all the unresolved stuff going around. But somebody does have very strong feelings for you, okay, from what I'm seeing. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Virgo, I hope this message does help.